strength and honor. Taboo. Macaw. May your blades never...
Testing, testing, testing. Am I live? Can you hear me? Why Turtle Whoa? That's a good question. Because of this guy. It's, what the fuck is the sound? Did I? Whatever. So, there is a quest at like level 18, 19, or 20. But definitely by level 20, there is a quest you can do. You can get a mount at level 20. That's the only mount you can get before level 40. And as you equip this mount at level 20, for example, it gives you extra speed amounting to half your level. So if you're level 20, you get 10% extra speed. And as you level up, like 30, you get 15%. And by the time you get to level 40, you have to buy the riding scale, and your turtle mount automatically becomes a full mount. So you don't have to buy. That's why I don't own any extra mounts, because this one gives me 60%. Yeah. Finn, are you watching? That's always the big question when you start up. What am I gonna play as? Well, how about you narrow it down to what kind of what do you want to play as? You want to play as a DPS? Do you want to jump right into healing or tanking? Uh, it's been a while since I've played. Oh, wasn't. Does that mean you are currently? Um. So yeah, considering you have played a bit of WoW before, how about trying out one of the new races? I was gonna show you guys High Elves, their special stuff. It's or you can probably already see it on the starting menu, but enchanting and arcane resistance. But then they have this, which is basically ah fuck. I was just playing my mage. The ability to generate mana, rage, or energy. So it's like the mage's ability and enervate, energize. So it's basically like that, but it works for all the different classes. So you even have rage for warriors and energy for rogues. It's kind of nifty. It has 6-minute cooldown. Especially good for healers. Yeah, you should go Goblin. Goblins are fun. They have some unique abilities as well. And no, I'm not gonna say that. And get poor Zero stream taken down. So there's probably a whole bunch of things I'm forgetting about mentioning about the whole uniqueness of the game. But yeah, there's a bunch of custom. There is custom fully zones, and there's custom smaller areas in old zones. Like for example, in the Barrens, there's Anchor's Edge, which has some cool quest lines and elite units as well. So you have to actually group up to take down some of the quests to get some cool items. There's yeah, zones. Like I haven't been that much to the islands like Telebeam and Lapidus Isle. I have been questing a bit at Gilligim's Isle, but it's so for questing. The most fun parts, I think, are the more like additions to the old zones. How are you in Theramore and not have discovered it? Discovered what? It is basically, I think, like, okay, so these names, Telebeam, Lapidus, and Gilligim's Isle, they're not just randomly thought up. They are based on what Blizzard had names for islands and zones and areas before. And yes, it's basically based on Gilligan's Isle, uh, Gilligim's Isle. It's a reference. Yeah, I haven't. And I think Lapidus Isle is Alliance, and Gilligim's is Horde. quest zones. What else? What else? Yeah, you guys saw the Hateforge, ooh, ooh, Hateforge Quarry. There's Stormwind Vault, also kind of fun. So it's basically you have two entrances to Stormwind Vault. You can either go here. So you guys remember this is the prison one. What is it called again? This one. Anyway, this is the prison one, the normal that's in the used to be in WoW. And you have Stormwind Vault, yes, Stockades, which is a unique one at level 60. You can enter in the city right there, or you can go. There's another entrance here for Horde players. If they want to join, they can enter through here. And so you can cross faction play, you can play together. I would say on the balance on players, it is harder to find tanks than healers. So that's one of the gripes I have with this game is that I wish we have this whole own like group finder thing, and I wish it was easier to find tanks and find people to do dungeons with. But it's not impossible. It's just some days it can feel like really like taking a long time. But considering the server has on average, I think like a bit. I'm not sure now. Maybe 3,000, between 2,000 and 3,000 players. I can't really give an estimate right now. It's been a while since I've played. The player estimate, I don't have the current numbers. It might have changed a bit. It used to be like 11,000 players and constantly queues. That was when Blizzard decided to shut down the Chinese servers, and so a whole ton of Chinese people. I'm not exaggerating. I would say over half the players were just Chinese people. So they were like, yeah, taking up the whole server. This is a North American / European server. Proud heritage. And after like months, they finally managed to get up new servers that they made Chinese only. There are still some Chinese players, but they're like the ones who managed to integrate the best stayed, I guess. Because most of the Chinese were either forced over or incentivized to move over. Like first they incentivized them to move, and then they forced the rest. And I guess like some VPN players, a few of them are still in the European server. Like they did it all like character moving and everything for them. So, but when the server was flooded with Chinese, oh, it was unbearable. Nobody spoke English. They all tried to ninja stuff because their whole culture is so different. So they're like, I don't really need this boss loot drop, but I'm gonna need it anyway, so I can sell it to a vendor or some bullshit like that. Because that's their whole fucking thing. So, but besides that, I would say ninja stuff is not, it's not rampant, but it does happen. We also have a lot of Russians on this server, North American European server, and they all, of course, also have a whole different culture, which is more think about yourself and fuck everyone else. Yeah. Any more questions? By the way, Finn, you're going warrior. Okay. I should probably read chat more. Yeah, go warrior. Go warrior, druid, and also. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shut the fuck up, thing. I'm not gonna answer. By the way, Finn. Um, you did. By the way, Finn. Not on this guy. Did you do it on another guy? By the way, Finn. Yeah, you can. There is a chamois tank on it. Like they've balanced it a bit, so chamois tank is actually viable at least up to endgame. I don't know. Some people say even in endgame you can have chamois tanks, but I don't know. Maybe offhand tanks. But it's you can actually level up as a chamois tank, so that's kind of fun. You're a goblin warrior, yeah. You heard it? Wait, do you guys hear music? Wait, why can't I hear it? Warrior, I've been taking much, so it's interesting. There we go. There is a fun bag. And yeah, so Finn is now a horde goblin warrior, and we're in the same group. Cause we can. Uh, and he is in on this custom starting island for the goblins. So if you guys remember, there was kind of an organization that's enemy to everyone. That usually had goblins and ogres and oh, what's it called again? Something something co. Uh, what the fuck was it called? Maybe Finn can see them because the whole Venture Co. That's right, Venture Co. So can I even see them here? Maybe not. So yeah, basically his new faction is called Duratar Labor Union, and they're kind of like a. The whole lore is that they're a breakaway from Venture Co. and decided to join the Horde. And the High Elves decided to join the Alliance, which makes much more sense than like the whole Blood Elves joining the Horde thing, in my eyes. But anyway. The Alliance one is called the Silver Moon Remnants. So, unfortunately, they haven't added anything for the High Elf areas yet. They have a few custom areas. So they have Farstrider Lodge. So this is the starter area for High Elves, where they do the first leveling up. Then usually you either go to Dunmorrow, or you go just to Elven Forest. You get like a teleporting thing, anyway, that takes you to Elven. I would say Elven Forest may be better area for the High Elves. And yes, they have a capital. They have made a custom area with a custom capital and custom map for the High Elves, which is pretty sweet. Kind of easy, maybe not easy, but easier for them because they have all these assets that they can make use of from basically Burning Crusade assets. That's how they made the High Elf model. It's Burning Crusade. It's all, everything is pre-graphic upgrades. So that's Kino, very based. What else? What else? Yeah, Finn, if you let me know if you want to. I've been thinking about. It's been quite a while. It's been many months since I've played, and I've been thinking about even if anyone else were interested in joining to level up, play together a bit. I could start a new character. Um, yeah. So I've played a little bit tanking. I tried tanking for the first time, and I made a druid tank, which was fun. It was very fun until the point where so there's a whole meta playing gimmick to playing as a druid tank, and that means I can actually show you guys. Just let me log in to my tank. Where are you? Here you are. And that is that you have to keep grinding the Gnome Regan dungeon to get a certain item that is the meta playing item. And that is give me a second. It's the pummeler. What is it called again? The manual crowd pummeler. Because you see, this is pre anything, and therefore procs. I don't have any procs. Oh yeah, maybe yeah. So items that procs, like, do I have any? I probably don't have any items. So items that procs, which means that on the hit, when you make a hit on the enemy, there's a chance that something happens. Such items don't work while you are in bear form. But you can have these items that have a use, and therefore the manual crowd pummeler is a meta play because it gives you 50% attack speed for 30 seconds. But it has charges. So when the charges are spent, you have to use a new one. So that means I I leveled up to like 56, and then I'm like get told about the manual crowd pummeler, and you have to keep grinding for them in Gnome Regan to get enough of them to be a viable tank, and I'm like, that sounds boring. But the whole up until this point, it's actually been quite fun to tank as a druid. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. So this is like this is from Hateforge Quarry. It's a really nice item for a tank. Gives you armor, gives you stamina, and increased attack speed. Oof. Right, Finn, you were asking about what kind of add-ons. So you don't have to use the user interface add-on that I'm using, but if you want to, it's called... What the fuck was it called? Yeah, of course, PFUI. So it's basically by the same, I guess, people who made PF Quest. Finn, you need PF Quest, and you also need PF Quest Turtle WoW. So that's like a add-on just for Turtle WoW to get Turtle WoW quests, and it works fine. It works fine. Um, I also recommend you to keep decursive. Buff reminder depends on yourself, but decursive so good. Pops up. Works in raids. Works in groups. Works for yourself. Whenever a curse or whatever jumps up, it fits to your class. Click on it and you decurse yourself. Atlas Loot, Turtle WoW edition works mostly. Threat meter, if you're gonna tank, might be useful for you. Yes, you need PF Quest and PF Quest Turtle WoW. God damn it. So, unfortunately, the fucking Turtle WoW website, I'm not sure if it's. Um, Give me a second. Oh, that's. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Mm. Yeah, so usually maybe. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Uh, mm. So they usually have on their site, on the Turtle Ball site, they have forums, and on the forums they have some good tips, and they have that's where I found all the add-ons, tips for the add-ons and links for the add-ons, because all of them can be found on either GitHub or mm. But it looks like the site is down right now. Sometimes it is, unfortunately. But you can probably also just Google PF Quest Total WoW to find it, and so yeah. Yes, if we're in level together. So you're Goblin. I should probably pick a Horde character, because if you're leveling together, yes, you can do cross-faction grouping, but they don't have cross-faction quests unless it's, the type of quests that's for both factions, which it's sometimes, but mostly later on. Hmm. Okay, you're a tank. I could go healer. I only have. So everything here is DPS besides this one, my priest, healer priest. But yeah. Do you want me to go healer or DPS? Oh, I should also say they made very recently. They made two new additions. Uh, so high elf. No. Humans can now play as hunters, and trolls can now play as warlocks. That's kind of fun. Yeah, but if it would make it easier to if we were gonna try to do some dungeons. Yeah, exactly. So while healers, there are more healers, I would say, than tanks. But it also, yeah, that's fine, dude. That's gonna be fine. Uh, hmm, hmm. Oh, under warlock though. But healer, I kind of want to try a druid healer or a chamois healer. What should I do? Should I do chamois or druid healer? Pick one for me. Yeah, greenhouse. Just pissing green everywhere. Okay, I want to go troll then, or no, they don't have. Yeah, troll, chamois, maybe orc. No, troll shell. Troll, troll, troll. When in doubt, troll. And so, if you're looking at screen, you can see they have a few additions to like skin colors and customization that you don't have in the in a classic game. And there's of course the donation things where you can get new skins. So it's kind of like you can be Sand Fury skin. You if you remember from Zul'Farrak. Da, 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 da. Wait, face. Wait, which one is the? Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Look, it's what is it called Cinco de Mayo in Mexico, where like skeleton face. Let's see. Mostly green. I guess this is the closest you get. But besides that, no. And for humans, yes. You have Nordic and you have Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Chamois. Um, what was. It was Tusks. Tusk somehow changes that. Oh! 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 That's Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau in the game. uh, Justin Trudeau made an entrance to the game. Okay. What is? Are you sure it's not supposed to be the opposite? Like you're compensating for something? Look, Asian. Okay, okay. Okay, cool it down now. Come on, cool it down. Maybe a forest troll. Look, green forest troll. Big troll balls. BTB. Uh, Now to choose a name. Um, okay. Give me a second. Hmm. That was weird. I probably spent too much time idling. Uh, yeah. Let's go with Mohawk. And let's go with this one. Let's go with green. And green hair color too. Or actually red. A name. Hmm. I fucking hate when people pick names like just like a whole sentence, like "heal me, please," and "I am tank," and like stupid shit like that. You have no personality if you pick a name like that. No personality. Now, I'm not saying that I pick supremely amazing names, but at least it's a like name for the character. Fried chicken equa. Fried chicken and watermelon. He kind of looked like a watermelon, right? Red and green. That's watermelon. Red and green. Watermelon. Yay! Watermelon. Um. Yeah, I have no sound. Do you guys hear game sound? Because after I plugged in my mic, it just okay. So it's not. Yeah, okay. There's no reason to listen to the intro. Oh right, this shows up. Was it Legacy? So this is like just the user interface settings. And Finn, I have some tips for you as well when it comes to a few things about chat. Finish. Um, threat meter. Spawn points. Save and close. Hide out of combat. Combat capacity out of. Let's keep like that. Window scale. Keep it there. In combat. Blah blah. It's not really that important for me though. I'm gonna go out of the game and change. Get the sound fixed. This already level 3. God damn. With this buff reminder. Oh yeah, one more thing. They have radio in the game as well. Shift click to move. I fucking this is hold. This is control and right no and control and click. This is shift click. Like why not just keep it all the same? Control. Control. Right click. Oh, you can't move. Control. Donations are not really important, but whatever. decursive. Keep you. If I can keep you here for now. That's right. Okay. So unfortunately, this is gonna take a few minutes. Do we have a profile? No. Wait. God damn it. Because there is a way I can save the profile and wait. Would it be quicker if I just went into my other account, clicked create profile, and then saved the template, and then just loaded the template to this character? Okay, but first I'm gonna log out, see if I can fix the sound, then jump back in. Pling plong. And also, Finn, if you're reading this, I'm actually going to write it down as well. Find the WDB folder in the Total Wow game folder and make a shortcut. Because you okay, yeah. So I made a shortcut so that I can easily go into the folder, because you need to be able to delete the contents of the folder. Delete the contents of the folder. Sometimes that usually fixes bugs and the like. So this is like the first thing you get asked if you encounter bugs. Yeah, it fixes stuff. Music is here. Fixes stuff 99% of the time. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can copy over the template of the user interface. Oh, come on. So this is the thing. Might just be me, might just be the game, but it takes a while. To load in. It's not a perfect game or system or setup by any means, but it is impressive for being just people, random people from all over the world who's in their dev team, who has basically... Okay, create profile. Name for the new profile. Call you template. Template 1. Save. Template 1, okay. Watermelon. Oh fuck! Tingan! No, not Tingan. Finn! Oh, I should have told you. I should have told you. There is something unique for Turtle Bow. And... shut the fuck up, Tingan. I meant Finn. Finn, are you... can you give me a noise if you're listening? Because there's something you need to know. Finn! Yes, it works. Nice. Okay, you're here. So, I forgot to tell you. We have two things. The one is that we have hardcore. You can play as hardcore, meaning if you die permanently. It has to be started at level 1. The other thing is you can play with a few interesting way to play. Yes. But yeah, I've tried hardcore a few times. It's not really for me either. But there is... Okay, am I going the right way? There is a glyph master, but you had to do this at level 1. I see you're level 3, so it's already too late. I advise you to start over. I know. I advise you to start over, to get to level 1 again. Because some of these are actually kind of fun and useful to play with. Dude. There is... I would say leveling in this game goes so quickly. Even if you choose this glyph. So this is... you get 50% of the experience from killing mobs instead of 100%. And also you lose 5% of when you die, but you can't lose a level. So if you have like 0% experience at a certain level, you can't go back a level. And as a reward, every 10 levels you get some cool rewards, like bags and pets and some cool items. So I would advise to actually take Glyph of the Turtle. Then there's Glyph of Exhaustion. You will never accumulate rest experience, but in return... This is just increases your skills. So like weapon skills and such. Yeah, it's only weapon skills twice as fast. I don't really care for this one. And there's Glyph of War. That is if you want to level up super fast, so you get 20% more XP from and honor from all sources, but you are constantly on PvP. Like you cannot turn off. You cannot turn off PvP. And the newest one is called Glyph of the Vagrant. I haven't played through with this one because this might be really annoying, hard. You can only use white or grey items. So no green items, blue items, etc. And in the end you get a free bank pet. And also I think maybe a title as well. But anyway, it's, I don't know, might be fun to try. But yeah, you're basically losing all those. No, it might probably not. So I'm gonna pick Cliff of the Turtle, probably. Vagrant self-restraint. Oh, Finn, this is the glyph for you. This glyph prevents you from gambling. You. This is one for you. Come on, man. You know you need it. Okay, so now I have slow and steady challenge.
Strength and honor. Thrall hull.
Alright. Let me know if you wanna try playing together. I also advise more people to join. Okay. PF quests. So let's see. Open, right click, configurations. I would say display low level. And get rid of show route between objects, get rid of that. And the arrow, does that get rid of the arrow? It does, okay. No, it does not! Showing show arrow, here it is. So yep, CF in. Da, da, da. World, that's this guy, right? No, stay well, listen. Where's the your place in the world quest guy? Kala. Because as I said, it's not perfect. PF Quest, Turtle WoW. Sometimes the quest giver alignment like doesn't match completely up, but 99% of the time it does. Yeah. Okay, it's this guy. Hmm. So if anyone else is interested, let me know and I can show you where to get Total WoW. Yeah, that's fine. It's not for everyone. And especially to jump into the old vanilla WoW. Because one of the changes I would say that Blizzard has made to their whole playstyle is that they made it so much more easier to just jump in and progress real fast, and like mounts, for example. You can get mounts earlier. You can get mounts for cheaper. I wonder even if you don't have to do all the like paladin and warlock quests for mounts. I don't know. I haven't kept up with that. And the same philosophy goes for everything, I feel like, in Blizzard WoW. Like, just make everything easier. Just make everything easier to come by. You don't need to know as much, you don't need to... yeah.
What do you need? Go for victory. Some.
Greetings. Strength. Go with honor.
Let's see. Nah, never mind.
Strength and honor.
It's gonna be good when I reach level, I think it's 20. When you get to Ghost Wolf
Farewell.
for 40% travel speed. Okay, let's keep you there. Let's keep you there.
Greetings. Go with honor.
This guy, lazy piece of shit. Oh man, I remember back when the Chinese were on server. 11,000 people playing. You couldn't do a quest like this. Because the spawn time for him, insane. Insane. Just, yeah, you can never do it. It's like queues of people standing around, well, not even queues of course, because everyone's trying to nab the quest. So all these people just standing around waiting to trying to nab the mob that spawned before everyone else. And oh, man, I'm so glad it's over. I'm so glad, as Tommy would say. Are you okay, Inox? Are you having one of your fits? You're in a safe space now. You can tell me. Inex, download Total WoW. I already managed to get Finn to do it. It's only a matter of time before I get more people. Losing it. At least I'm not a coomer like you, as your YouTube algorithm showed. Huh? So that's what you're into? Old women on YouTube? Come on, Inex, download Total WoW. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Small red pouch. Might be on level for this. But let's give it a shot. Might actually die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Yay. Ja, dump is a shit, man. Wow. I thought this would be like a perfect game for Germans, you know? Considering every single job a German does is like monotonous and by the letter and the rules, then this would be perfect. Watermelon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your jobs are boring and monotonous, therefore, and you guys like your jobs, so you would of course continue the same old thing when you get home. This is like right up your alley. Just become a gold seller and you can make it your job. And that's another thing, there's not that many. There are some gold sellers now and then, but I think it's kind of rare. Wheelchair! What is this level 13 undead bitch doing here? Oy vey! Oh, thanks. Let's see, I forgot. Should probably get the macros. Whoa, we're halfway there. Free. PFUI. That is correct. spawn. Okay, let's do you. Gotta be aware of your surroundings. This is how hardcore players usually die. So like this guy is a hardcore player. HC, that means he if he dies, he dies.
Target.
If he dies, he dies.
It's too far away.
Wow. And you didn't visit Ocelot? Phoenix. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hey. Got him. Well, there's your problem, Unix. You should have gone to the femboy bars. That's where he hangs out. Female, parenthesis, male, end parenthesis.
Nocta.
Blood and thunder. Loktar. Strength. Go with honor. Strength and honor. For the Horde. Makra. Go forth to victory.
Out. Alright, sell some stuff.
Glory to the Horde.
Yeah, by the way, how is the Euro meetup planning going? So, Gyro has been mentioning
Your blades never dull.
that that the planning stage for the trip is not going that fast as he would like. Going nowhere. But he said also that he would be probably be willing to join in on the planning. Sometime now. Well, Finn was just here. I think Gyro is back, considering he was talking about his power going down. 2024, and the US still hasn't managed to get a stable power system. Didn't you say there was an outage? Ooh! Shots fired. That's Tingun. Yeah. We'll pull him next year. Imagine how degenerate an Iwbts fighting unit in Ukraine would be. Would fucking die instantly. In fact, Tommy would just give us up. He would just call up the Russians and give up our positions. Actually, he would just switch teams, right? He would switch teams. He would join the Russians and possibly gives up at the same time. Lazy peons. There's one. There's one behind here. Does someone have the image? Where's the image? Where is the image? Yes, this one. Here it is. Finally awoken to the fact that the Clintons are working behind the scenes with the Bilderberg group. By the way, how do you Germans feel about the fact that so many people of the Jewish persuasion have basically taken over all the German-sounding names, like last names?
Raw. Be safe.
What are you looking
What? You can be honest. This is a safe space.
Speak,
Seifu
friend.
Spaceu.
For the Horde.
Yeah, but it's exactly. You can tell it's a German name.
Go forth to victory. Hello, Mar.
Orbit.
You see it?
Oh, really? What do you mean location? Like Goldberg is not an actual location, for example, but it's let's say a common known Jewish last name. Really? By where they lived. That sounds really similar to someone from Bergen here. A person from Bergen is called this is the name of a person from the city of Bergen in Norway. And also, Bergen is the city with the highest influence of Germans, because it was a Hansa, you know the Hansa? So it was a Hansa location where they had, I don't know, set up shop to trade dried cod and other sorts of fish. So weird that they decided to change the name of fucking, and then they went with something that sounds just as silly. Oh fuck, I forgot to buy. Whatever. Mm-hmm.
I need to get outside.
IKEA has quality. Get the fuck out of here. IKEA, it's made to break down. It's not a. How is IKEA any better? Pro tip, it's not. Free coffee? Not over here. Although they do have something that we call like a student meal, which is basically they sell hot dogs for like very cheap. And so students sometimes go to buy dinner at IKEA because that's so much cheaper. Do they have any unique food that they sell in German IKEAs? Like German food? Do they sell like bratwurst and Fleischhaxe or whatever? Yeah, they sell meatballs here too. That's because I think that's like the Swedes decided like it's a typical Swedish thing, Swedish meatballs. So they decided every IKEA should be selling it. I guess except in India where they switched it out with something else. Maybe vegetarian meatballs? I don't know. Yeah, but it's cheap. So students who have... It's the end of the month, you spent all your money on alcohol, and you decide, I need to eat. Well, IKEA is my savior. Boom, bitch. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here. Ah, fuck, they're starting to respawn. At least I get to kill the named NPCs. Not having to wait for it to respawn. So that's nice. Coupons for free hot dog. shitting at the IKEA. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just health them. Right, there's nothing more here. Pissen und shitting. Pissen und scheißen, bitte. Pissen und scheißen. Ripped pants.
May your blades never end. Like that. Duck.
Drink earth.
Later. What can I do?
Earth shock, nice.
Go forth to victory.
Intro spellcasting, it's so fucking nice. Ugh.
Rohal. Rotar.
Hey, next, look, Gyro's here. Past 30. Inex was talking about planning for the trip.
Glory.
If you guys wanted to
Strength.
get on that.
What can I do for you?
May. Or September, November.
Dabu.
How was this shaman quest again? Sub drink, spirits. Ah, strong. Drink it there, yeah. Southwest of here. Okay. Is there a way up? Path up somewhere? Oh man, it's you guys. It's you guys, look. Oh, I found you guys. Hidden path. Yeah, how hidden is it though? How do I have never done the troll, or well, horde shaman quest. Is it Polak? Is it the Polski? Or Polka? What is a... They had like a Polish word for a woman. Polka? Polki? Something like that. Like a unique word. It means a Polish woman. I bet Gyro doesn't know... I bet you barely know any Polish words. Even after having been with her for like years. Gyro, did you at least like try to learn another language? Where the fuck do I go? Curses. Kurva. Kurva. In Denmark, who had animal birth? The word for girl is pige. Yeah, it is. We have a similar, like, they still use it, but we call it like old-fashioned. So we pike, P-I-K-E. So basically pike, which is based on the same word. We have a harder consonant than the Danes. The Danes are soft. They are soft-dicked, while we are hard-dicked. So usually when they have a G, we switch it over to use a K or something instead. But we say jente, I guess. J-E-N-T-E. Oh shit! Hello, big guy. Wait, what did I have to do? Bring the round rough quartz to Kanaga Earth Color, okay. Totem time! Min neger. I didn't say it was always counting. We don't switch out every G. I'm saying just a lot of the G's that the Danes use, we have a similar word, you just switch out from G to K. Wonder, it should be the same, king. Konge, kunge. And then Swedes have knugen, which is completely different. Ice totem. Totem time. Okay. I think I've already done that. Why is it showing up? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. And it's interesting how basically the whole of Scandinavia was speaking, if not the exact same language, but then very, very similar language.